My Hero Academia chapter 75 was fucking awesome. I really loved this chapter. So the chapter starts off with Todoroki and Bakugou. They are walking through the forest. Todoroki's got some guy on his back, and they're walking through the forest, and they see a villain. I can't remember what the name of this villain is, but he's the one with like the full body mask, and you can only see his mouth. You can only see his mouth, and he is eating somebody. Like this is a shonen, and a battle shonen, and he's eating somebody. That hand falls to the floor. I really want to know who this is. This has got to be so fucking hyped for My Hero Academia. I'm definitely going to keep reviewing this. Oh my god, this is so not shonen, and this is so fucking awesome. So we then get kind of a photo on where they're at. We get like a battle sort of scenario, like what they do in One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, all them series. We get that sort of shonen overview of where everyone is and who's fighting who, and just to keep track of everything, because there are a lot of characters in here. They say that there's 10 villains, 6 pro heroes, and 40 students, and I'm looking here just to make sure I'm getting everything right. And then we go on to the thing with the cat girl and the person that looks a bit like somebody from... It is a bit like this weird bird thing, but we get all that and they're fighting each other. But I want to move on to the fight between Midori and this dude who killed the kids. I can't remember the kid. Is it Kyota? The kid? I think it begins with a K or something like that. But they start to fight each other, and this is really interesting. He wants to know where Bakugou is, and he generally looks like his dad. He looks like his dad. What happens if he's like the fourth or fifth strongest hero in the series? Yeah, oh no, he's a villain. What happens if he's one of the stronger people? You know, like Endeavor. We don't know about Midori's dad. Maybe Midori's dad was some type of hero. We don't know. But this guy generally looks like Bakugou's dad, and he wants to know where Bakugou is, so there's definitely some involvement there, and there is some sort of connection. And there was no talk of that. He could be his uncle. I definitely think he's related to him, though he looks exactly like him. So I'm very interested to see what will happen. He looks like him. I'm definitely convinced. So we get to fight, and he tries to like impale him, and it doesn't really work. The fight isn't really going anywhere, and they keep fighting. He pins him up against the wall, he gets to punch him. It doesn't really look like it's going anywhere for Midori. He asks about Bakugou, where's the kid? He has Bakugou's smile, that evil smile that Bakugou has. That's probably where he gets it from. Oh, he looks like his dad. He looks like he could be his dad, or something. He's got that sort of hair. Well, he looks like him. He looks like him. He boots fucking Midori. Midori goes flying, and he goes to attack the kid, saying, "You're like your parents. They're dickheads. You're a dickhead. So I'm going to kill you." So Midori, he's like, "Well, I'm not fast enough to beat him. I'm not strong enough to beat him, so I'm going to have to fucking..." So he fucking punches him, right, and he impales like a bit of his skin there. He like goes through it, because his muscle fibres are like on the outside of his skin, which is a weird character design. He like impales him and he gets his hand stuck in there, and then he bashes him in the face with the other hand at 100% power. So I want to know how powerful this is at 100% at close range. I want to know how powerful Midori really is at 100% at close range. So he also, the villain, I don't know the villain's name, he also says to the kid that the reason why his eye was fucked up is because of his parents, but he doesn't give a shit. He just wants to kill people, and I think we've covered everything. I think this is everything. The chapter. But yeah, it says the forbidden full power explodes next chapter with a full colour cover. So I'm excited to see that as well. So let me know what you think of this chapter of My Hero Academia in the comments below. I would love to hear everyone's thoughts on this. I'll give you a thumbs up if you want me to do the next chapter. Let me know in the comments below. In a bit, guys. See you later.